Hello everybody, how are you? So, it's been a while. I just needed to take some time out. I was just a little bit under the weather. Nothing to do with what's going around at the moment. Just, just feeling a little bit tired. Okay, so what we're going to do today is his message to you from his higher self. Okay, so I kind of love this. So this is about, he might be acting in one way and his soul might have a different message for you about why he's acting a certain way. So we've got pile 1, which is soft whispers. We've got pile 2, which is the game of love. And we've got pile 3, which is the warrior of love. Okay, so just take your time and pick a card. Okay, this is for everybody that picked pile 1, soft whispers. So what we're going to do today is his message to you from his higher self. What does he want you to know? What does his soul want your soul to know? Obviously switch up the genders as you need. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's a message to you from your special person? I'm getting a little bit excited about this. From his higher self. Let's move that along. Okay. Wow. Just get this. One moment. Wow. Oh, okay. So really, really interesting cards here. So your special person is feeling a lot of loss around you from their higher self. So even if they're not showing it, they feel a lot of loss and in love with you, the loss of the love with you. And there could have been an incident here that they are aware of from their higher self, from their soul, that they didn't treat you in a very good way. Now, for some of you, this could be a sexual thing, I just have to say, because you're very, very vulnerable here. Some of you are naked here, okay? And some of you actually were afraid of this person. This is not for all, right? Where you actually felt at some point that you had to run away from them. Now, we're not necessarily talking about violence, abuse and stuff like that, but for some of you that could resonate. We're talking about, I don't like how this person's acting, okay? And maybe I'll take a chance somewhere else, okay? So I feel like on a higher level, they're very aware of their actions, okay? What's really beautiful about this, though, is that they really had very high level of esteem for you. They held you in high regard. They admired you. Okay, so if you think that I feel quite emotional on this one, actually. If you feel that they didn't value you, or they couldn't see your beauty, or they didn't express how enchanted they were with the way that you lived your life from a soul level, absolutely, they were enchanted with you. They admired the way that you lived your life and your sort of independence and the beauty that actually surrounded you, which you might not even have been aware of. And they feel a great loss from this. For those of you, most of my watchers are people in separation. Okay. Now, what is really painful for them, this is a separation reading here, guys. I didn't see it at first, so if this doesn't resonate, But we have a separation here. We've got the 10. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. Well, I can't, it can't be clearer than that. This is for people on this reading who have separated, okay? Or there has been a separation between you and they really felt the death of this relationship. I feel quite emotional. I really, really do feel quite emotional with this. It's very profound. They either knew the relationship was coming to an end, or they ended the relationship, or they never expected it to end. And here we have the grieving over the death of the beloved. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about this ending is that they recognize in their higher self there's a cycle here. Maybe they do it a lot with people, okay? Or they feel like, why does this keep happening to me? Or why do I keep doing this? Going round and round in this cycle with either this beautiful person, this beautiful, intelligent, creative person, or people like that. Because I can see a cycle here. This is a cycle. The younger self speaking to the older self. The thing is over here is the amount of love and joy and bliss and happiness they felt with you. And the Sun card has no darkness. It's like the best summer day when you're having the most amazing experience. Okay, so let me give you a couple of examples if you're interested. So I'm in Italy, and the summer, the beaches here are just unbelievable. Okay, so I've had days where we've been swimming in the Mediterranean Sea, and some of the currents of the sea are hot and other currents are cold, and it's like being in a bath when you put the cold tap on in a hot bath. It's kind of like that. And me and my friend were swimming to the rocks, okay, and keep getting swept up by these cold currents. But the whole thing was just so funny and humorous, and it was quite a long way to swim back, and everyone's splashing around in the water, and then we were sunbathing, and then there was this couple who brought their cat to the beach. It was a really, really great day. And the Sun card is about those days. There's just no darkness in those days. And this is what you brought to them, and they grieved the loss of that. They are absolutely recognizing their mistakes here with the Justice card in the middle here. They're just so aware of it. On their higher level, they're so aware of their mistakes. I also feel with this card, looking at it, is how much you nurtured their mistakes. And they recognize your, oh gosh, this is so weird. This is all coming not from me. They recognize your sweetness and your surrender. Oh, don't make me cry. They recognize your sweetness and your surrender to their mistakes. It's almost like this card, it's almost like you pick them up, their mistakes, and a sort of feeling that they kept doing mistakes, and yet you kept being beautiful in those moments. Okay, oh, I wasn't expecting this. So let's go a little bit further. Okay. So it's about the joy and the love and the high, your very high value to them. Okay, very, very high value. Let's go a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, they worry. They do have sleepless nights about what happened. And there we have the devil right in the middle of this. The devil is about codependency, toxicity, obsession, addiction, controlling, sometimes harmful, not giving you the love that you deserved, not able to love you in the way that you should be loved, or the way that love is. They possibly don't know how to love that way. They only know how to love through greed and lust. Okay. And here we have the sanctuary. After you two split, came apart, okay, or had the separation, they had to go into sanctuary. They had to heal. They had to withdraw from the world a little bit, okay. They had to isolate themselves. They had to find comfort. And I feel for a lot of you, they wanted to just be alone, like with nobody else either. Okay, so if you're thinking they moved on to somebody else, I do feel here at a soul level, no, they were on their own. Okay, so they really were fighting demons after you separated. Okay, really, really fighting demons here. And to some degree, they were thinking it was easier when you two were together to take on the world, to take on the challenges. But this person seems to have a wandering eye, I'm afraid, okay? And we do have the Three of Cups here, and they're very aware of a third-party situation here, or their desire to have more than one liaison at any one time. And this was very heavy for them at a soul level to see this in themselves and to see this where you're concerned. So my feeling here is that they know that they've hurt you. And they move forward in the shadows. They move forward under the moon. They move forward secretly. So I do feel like this person abandoned you, left you, isolated you, shocked you, okay, and was underhanded, okay, and they are aware of all their actions, okay, and they want to tell you this. Yeah, it could be for some of you this happened quite swiftly as well, okay. I'm feeling that with this Eight of Wands, you know, 1 minute you're together here, next minute boom, 1 minute you're swimming in the sea together, next minute they're gone. So what's their message for you? So this obviously is all your message, okay? The recognition of their actions. Oh, look. Oh. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is really weird because all the cards are upright. And we've got love. They feel that they don't have an opportunity with you anymore to be with you and love you the way that, not that the way that they should or could or whatever, that they want to the level, this love card, look at that, the world love. They have so much love for you at a soul level, and they feel now that the universe or whatever is not going to give the opportunity to have that sort of love with you, okay, which is quite sad. Maybe their soul can see in the future that it's not going to happen. Okay. Oh, shivers. Oh my God. Just as where you can't see my face right now. Look at that. The proposal card with the death card. Oh my God. Just after I just said that. They have a recognition at a soul level that they would want to propose, that they would want to marry you. This is the level of their feelings for you, but it's not going to happen. All right. I'm afraid it's over. All right. At a soul level, they know it's over. Okay. Now, I can't say it's through no fault of your own. It does seem like that is this person's problem, but let's just see. Is it over because of anything that the Watcher has done? I feel it's more of a universal timeline. I can't say this word, but trajectory. Now, this is very interesting. I wanted to say, look, at a soul level, they're saying, look, it's not going to happen. Even though I love you, I want to marry you. and propose to you. The universe is not allowing this union to come into place. And I said, is there anything that the Watcher has done? Well, they did feel stabbed in the back. It doesn't mean that it's accurate. All right, but they felt that with you. And on some level, they might have felt justified with their actions, with the Justice card coming in. Justice generally doesn't mean revenge, but to them, it might have meant a balance. They might have acted in such a way to bring a balance from their perspective. Was this backstabbing real? No, I feel like there was a third-party situation. For some of you, if you created another third party, then yes, they felt stabbed in the back. That was the end of it. Okay, but you might have been brought into a third-party situation where you acted in such a way that they felt stabbed in the back from this. Wow, this is very interesting. We've got the Kiss card. This suggests to me that there has been a third-party situation where a kiss has occurred. Okay, with someone outside of your union, and they felt stabbed in the back. Now, I have to say this. Let me just see. It could have been the person themselves kissed somebody else, and you had a problem with that, and they felt stabbed in the back. And I think it might be this reason here. Look, they love you. I feel like this is why they know they can't come back. I'm very intrigued. I do feel a lot of love here, though. I do feel a lot of love. Oh, Lord of mercy. Look at that. Oh, there you go. You two both feel stabbed in the back in this connection. You've both done each other wrong, but there's so much love in the middle of this. And at a soul level, there is a desire to bring this love in on both sides, I feel. All right, your soul speaking to theirs. Look at that. Backstabber on both of these cards. You feel stabbed in the back by them. They feel stabbed in the back by you. And there is a desire at a soul level to manifest this. So I'm going to ask one last question. At a soul level, is it ever possible in the 3D to actually have a healthy relationship? These two people to go forward and have a healthy relationship. Is it possible in the timeline that you can see and the energy that you can see? It is possible, but there has to be a recognition here that when you step into this, when the Watcher steps into this person's kingdom, it comes with a compromise. It comes with seeing them and the classic, all their faults, but seeing the darker side of them and understanding how they've operated in life before you. Okay. Also sort of get a little bit of a feeling here that there has to be a recognition that you're both damaged kittens. So you can't look at this person and just point the finger. You have to look at yourself as well. With Temperance, which is a beautiful energy coming in, they're saying it is possible with temperance. This is with patience. This is with balance. This is with slow, sure, steady steps, always with love. So the possibility is there. And how would that energy bring them together? Is there anything that the Watcher knows that the universe might bring in this energy? Because situations can occur in people's lives where this energy just comes in and all is healed and all is forgiven. don't show me this. 10 of Pentacles. Right, it's very, very possible. Wow. That, I don't know why I'm huffing and puffing, that the universe might bring in a situation where either or both of you come into an energy of sheer abundance, emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually. And within that, there becomes a union. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is the physical world, generally. It's about you when you reach that goal of, we all know it, when the house is okay, when the bills are paid, when the job is going well, or when there's a steady income, whatever it is, this can really alleviate a lot of problems. It doesn't solve a relationship, not by a long chalk. But if it's not there and it comes in, it can offer that. This could also symbolize, I feel, growth in another way, a growth into stability, a growth into maturity, a growth into the desire for commitment, a growth into an appreciation and value of another person. This is rather, rather beautiful. There's a lot of pain here. So the universe is showing you with this Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy family, happy extended family, happy cats and dogs and pets and the birds flying in the sky. Mm-hmm. Oh, my tummy agrees. And this is abundance at the highest level. I'm not saying you have to be millionaires. What I'm saying is, you know, when your life is full and vibrant and laden with beautiful fruit for the future. So I was quite surprised at that. Make of it what you will, everybody, because it started off like this is over and it's not going to happen. But there is an opportunity here in the future. I'm wondering if I should pick a time. Let me just have a look. Just bear with me a second. I just wanted to see if there was how many months or years. Okay. Sorry, something just fell there. I just need to get it. Which one is that? Oh, this isn't going very well. Who was that just fell down there? Gemini just fell down there. Okay, so Gemini just... This dice hit Gemini. I think it could be 4 to 6 years. I know. Okay. And I think it could be between February and June with the Gemini. Okay. Where this could take place. 4 to 6 years. It's a long time, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Okay. And just to let you know, I do a lot of private readings, so do jump on to the descriptions below and have a look, and that will take you to Etsy, or if you don't want to pay on Etsy, you can just message me and we can do PayPal. The link is also in the description. You can pay direct through PayPal. Just to let you know, I'm doing a little bit of TikTok at the moment as well, so I will be putting up my shorts shortly. Thank you so much, and ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. Hello everybody, this is for everyone that picked pile 2, the game of love. So, what is their message? What is his message? Switch up the genders if you need to you from their higher self. So this is their higher self, the more loving part of them that actually has a message for you. What's their message to you? Wow, well that was going to come out all in reverse, so I have to take that on board. But I did see it in time, so I will just say that's a synchro. Okay, what's their message to you? Wow. Wow. Let me just check this other here. Okay. What's the Empress, please? What's the Empress, please? Tell me more. What's the Hangman and the Queen of Cups, please? The World twice. Wow. Hold on, guys. I just had to double check a couple of things here. Now, it's very, very interesting that the King of Cups come in upside down. That's what I thought. Right, okay. So it's really interesting that the King of Cups came in upside down. I feel that their soul is telling you that they have someone in their life just now, so it may not resonate with everybody, who's either their partner, the lifelong partner, their ex-spouse, or their husband or wife. And they are currently going through a separation. Here, we've got the separation here. It's what I thought when I saw this come in reverse. Okay, so their feelings, we've got the Eight of Swords, have stopped. We've got the Justice here. Okay, their mistakes. They've made mistakes in this relationship. And they're in a point of separation. They want you to know that. Okay, energetically, I'll find out whether it's physical. So I'm just stunned that the card came in upside down, because what's really interesting, which I didn't see at first, these two people are a couple here. Let me just bring this in a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. Whoa. Okay. Just see if you can see that. Sorry for the wobble, it'll stop in a minute. Right, so we've got a man here with a woman here. These are the energies, male, female. So that's a couple. His emotions have now been in reverse or blocked towards this person. But look, this is a couple down here. They're energetically matched. He's energetically matched with you. Now, this person could be quite passive at the moment. All right, but they really, really need this, and I'm feeling emotional again. They really need this thinking time. They've really got a lot to deal with here. I feel like you are the one that they want to be with. And to confirm that, we've got the World card here and here. Two major arcana cards that are completely the same. The World card is about the end of the journey of the soul, where you go through the wreath in the sky to start your new life, having learned and gained all the experience on your journey. This is profound. Profound. So this may not resonate with everyone, but for those that it does, this is about changing life direction. This is what they want. This is what they're saying to you from their higher soul. This is what they want and this is what they desire on such a strong level. And to also show us this, we also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Major Arcana are big, strong themes in your life, showing you the tide of where this is going. Wow. What I need to find out, though, is what's going to happen in the day-to-day living. So what's happening in the day-to-day living? So if you're under any doubt or whatever, from the higher soul level, this person wants to have a future with you. Energetically, soul level, that's what they want. This is their message to you on a big level. Okay, so what's actually happening in real life? Let's have a look. See what's happening in real life here. So let's move that along just a little bit. So in real life, are they actually separating? Let's just check it out. On a soul level, yes, they are. In real life, are they separating? Possibly, yes, with this Hierophant. So this person is making massive decisions about their future and the ethics and moral considerations around their commitments. For some of you, around their marriage, this is the marriage card, this is the religious card, this is the cultural card, this is the card that when you make this decision, it's life changing. So, okay, so in the physical world, what's happening between you and them? Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. So he's showing up. Okay, very strong, very powerful. There's a message in. I don't quite know what it is. What are you trying to tell me here? So he's really focused on his kingdom, his finances, his work, his career, blah, 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 blah. He's really feeling like a high level of wanting to propose to you. Oh my God, but he can't. He's in love with you. He really has this, I want to be with this person. I want to be with this person for life. So in the physical world, he's feeling this, he's blocked it, and he's concentrating on his own abundance. So there's a card fell out, a couple of cards fell out. At the moment, he's not communicating with you. For some of you, there's no communication. Or there's very little, I would say. This person hasn't opened up in the physical world. They haven't opened up to you. They are protecting themselves. They don't want to look at the situation. Okay. Kind of weird, isn't it? Okay. So tell me about things changing. Are things actually changing in their life in the physical world? There is change, okay, but I do feel like this person in the physical world, not their higher self, is still concentrating on what they've accumulated and achieved to date. And they are making a decision about their current partner, okay. They're also making, for some of you, like a sexual decision about their current partner as well. I do feel like the current partner, or whoever it is in the background here, has quite a lot of power in this connection. All right, in the day-to-day living, it's hard for them to disconnect from this person. Okay, the person that they're with, or this, either their wife, their spouse, wife, husband, spouse, whatever. There does seem to be, sorry to say this, some sexual energy between them. Tell me about sexual energy between them. There does seem to be some sexual energy between them. This might be the thing. I couldn't help but see it. She could, or he could be, this other person, their ex or whatever it is that they feel a commitment to, that is stopping them coming to you. They could be, I'm hearing, under the thumb, or this person could have quite a lot of power in the connection. Okay. Moving forward, does this in daily life, oh, I just got a card come out. Does this person, are they going to make any moves towards you? So I've got third party in reverse. So I feel like this person doesn't want a third party situation. So if that is what you've got now, they don't want it. Okay, but are they going to make any move towards you? I feel that this person's very, very overburdened with their current situation. It might be that they don't actually make a move towards you. You could find yourself feeling incarcerated and waiting for this person, longing for them. Where are they? Where are they? But from their higher self, they want to be with you. They're aware of their feelings for you, but they've blocked it. Is there anything the Watcher can do to bring this to a loving outcome? Because this looks like third party. Could this come or evolve into a loving outcome? Could a situation come in to the universe to make this a loving transition, that sort of thing? Let's have a look if it's possible. Interesting. So the message here is that yes. So I feel with this, they might feel it's impossible, you might feel it's impossible, but what I'm getting here is through that question and from their higher self, absolutely. We've got the Fool card, which is the complete reset, going off on a new journey. And with this particular card, I do feel like it's a very positive reset. This is a lady traveling on the back of a god. And we're just talking about the higher self, the soul. And this is flying over the top of boundaries, flying over the top of societal boundaries, flying over the top of family expectations, flying over the top of kind of cultural boundaries, religious boundaries, as I said, societal boundaries, ethical boundaries, moral boundaries, you know, or maybe feeling this is ethical, this isn't, or whatever. And absolutely freeing yourselves from all that. And then what we've got this measured up with, this is beautiful Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of generosity. This is a card of giving. This is a card of giving to each other. Huge generosity. Now, for some, weirdly, this could be an inheritance coming in that frees this up, this situation up, this physical situation, to enable you two to move forward. So this could be the loving way. It also means being generous with other people around you, family, friends, acquaintances, whatever, or can be work, abundance coming in with this lovely Six of Pentacles. So there does seem to be an opportunity here for this to change. All right. I always think about the life like a game of chess, of course, and that the universe can move the chess players. And very often it doesn't feel like that. We feel stuck. We feel stuck by the confines of what I call the matrix, okay? But it can actually move. And as I'm speaking, is the high priestess here, the goddess of the spiritual realm. Just as I'm saying this, the universe can move all the chess players. So bear with me, guys, if I've got a little story. So if you think about it, have you ever lost out on something and you've seen somebody else receive what you should have got? Well, the universe has maneuvered, rightly or wrongly, all the chess players for something to land in their lap. So if you know me, you'll know my background story. So with one of my ex-partners, he ended up marrying the girl that used to work in front of me, right? And she got my house, my furniture, my dog, my crockery, my bedding, my car, my partner, all right? We had split up, all right? And it's the horrible Shakespearean twist of life that my partner chose her, okay? Someone I knew out of all the million of women in the world, okay? And it happens to a lot of people. So she had everything. So the chess players moved everything on the chessboard and everything fell into her lap. Well, if it can fall into one person's lap, it can fall into your lap, yeah? And right now, the universe could be moving the chess players on the chessboard. So all this falls into your lap. Why not? And it really, not only was I just like stunned it was her, because I didn't find out until about 10 years later, okay, because we weren't in contact. We were sort of semi in contact through a mutual friend. So not only was I shocked that it was actually her, I was like, oh my God, when we were working together, right, I need to tell you this story, right? When we were working together, we went on a night out, me, her, and another girl. So I wasn't so friendly with her, but we had a mutual friend and we went out. And I was with my partner at the time, which is her future husband, okay? And we went out and it was getting really late in the night and she was getting quite desperate, right? But I was really shocked when we went to go out because me and my friend were kind of dressed in quite classic clothes and she turned up, which would never seen her like that, in a kind of a leatherette top and a really short skirt and all this sort of thing. And she was hanging over all the men at the bar, desperate for their attention. They were just batting her away, sort of thing, you know. And that night, I remember looking at her, what a state, right? That's how I thought there. That night, I went home to her future husband, my darling, fantastic partner at the time, solid, good egg, handsome, hardworking or whatever. While she's doing her bit at the bar, trying to hang on to every man there and all of them pushing her away, she ended up with my good egg. My good egg. So, hey, she must have done something right in her life. All right. So isn't that a horrible twist, okay? That I went home to her future husband that night. Horrible. That's the universe. It can do really cruel things, but it can also give you beautiful blessings. So let's get back to this reading. So the higher self is beautiful. On the physical plane here, there's not much happening. There's lots of blocks. This person doesn't want a third party situation. This person is also in love with you. This person also has commitments elsewhere. This person could leave you in a situation where you feel abandoned. But from a higher perspective, there's a huge opportunity possibly coming in here that could resolve this situation in a very beautiful and harmonious way. She says, as she lays a gigantic tower moment right in the middle of the deck. Now, tower moments are not harmonious and beautiful, all right? Tower moments make you cry. Tower moments are shocking. Let's see what this tower moment is. What's this tower moment, please? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Wow, it's occasionally a tower moment is good. All right. Yeah, I think that came out upside down. I honestly think, guys, a tower moment is going to come in because this person can't hold back any longer, and they're going to declare their love for you, and this is going to be the tower moment with this lovely 10 of cups. They're going to declare their love for you, the tower moment. This is the tower moment. They don't want a third party situation. I think they want one or the other. Oh my God, 6 of Pentacles twice. These are the same card. This is beautiful. Harmony, balance, generosity, giving, reciprocation, and abundance here. Wow. You better hold on to your hat because there's a tower moment. This person's going to declare their love for you. Wow. Followed by just beauty. That is the tower moment. This is the breaking moment. Right, when's that going to happen? Oh my gosh. So we've got Taurus there. Okay, so that's April in about 3 months' time. Yeah. 2 to 3 months' time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, between 2 to 4 months' time, this will happen. All right, this will happen. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that the 2 landed on the Pisces? I know, which is the 2nd month. And then the 3 landed near Taurus, which is, I think, going into the 4th month, but it's close, isn't it? Then I had a 4 over here somewhere, which is Taurus. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can stop the reading now. That was unbelievable. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like a private reading, do jump onto Etsy. I do a lot of private readings. I have an amazing connection with my clients, and I say that in the way that my clients' energy and are like this reading about the soul connection is the same in tarot reading. You know, sometimes information just flows through with particular people, that and then different information flows through with another person. So we do have quite extraordinary moments in those readings, and just a little bit more lighthearted. I just, you know, recently wanted to take some time out and just sort of chill and just have some fun, and I just started some TikToks for a little bit of fun. So you will be seeing those shortly. Okay, so thank you so much, and ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. Hi everybody, this is for everybody that chose pile 3, the Warrior of Love. So what's your special person's message from their higher self? So this is the loving, higher soul part of themselves about your connection. So let's have a look. We've had amazing readings here today. Okay. Oh, this is a bit different. Wow. Tower. I do love a tower. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, the Tower and the 9 of Pentacles, the the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So what I'm feeling with this is that this is very interesting actually. Is that the Warrior of Love? It's funny that you've chosen the Warrior of Love. I feel like this person is very impulsive. Okay, with this Knight of Swords, you know, the Knight of Swords is like, all right, I've made a decision, boom, I'm going to come in. So I do feel like this Warrior of Love energy is coming towards you with the Knight of Swords, you know, young, impulsive, fearless, fierce, you know, excited. But we have this King of Swords energy over the top of it. And I feel like this could be what their higher soul wants to convey to you. There's a part of them that is really young and impulsive where you're concerned, and energetically coming towards you with love. But the King of Swords is using the logic. The mature side of them is using the logic, all right, to kind of not feel with their heart or to make rash decisions, okay? Now we have this lovely Nine of Pentacles with the Tower moment, and Nine of Pentacles is generally you in a single position with the Tower moment. Oh my God, with the marriage card in the middle. Right. Tell me more. I just need to find out a little bit more. What's going on here, please? Single to a union. I think their higher self is telling you there's a Tower moment coming in. Here you are as the Queen of Swords, right? So you're very energetically matched. It might be that you're both quite passive at the moment, okay? But I'm seeing a woman waiting here. I'm seeing a woman on their own here. And I see a marriage union in the middle with a Tower moment coming up. So I feel like they're telling you a Tower moment is coming up, a little bit like pile 2, actually, right? In order for this union to be realized, to be accepted, to be understood. Okay. Tell me about this Tower, please. Towers are never dull, that's for sure. Tell me about this Tower, please. Right, this person feels like you're one in a million. When I get that card, it really seals the deal. And in order for you to come together as a couple, or to even reach the levels of a commitment in a union, this person has to go through a Tower moment. And Tower moments don't feel good. Tower moments are the things that we cry over, or the things that men get angry over, okay? They're shocking. It's things like losing love, losing a loved one, losing money, losing your job, smashing your car up, having an accident. They don't always have to be bad, but what I'm saying is the Tower moment comes in quick. It comes in unexpected, and then you have to deal with it. Now, you can have emotional, like all the things that I said would bring you to an emotional Tower moment. You'd sob throughout the day or a week or whatever, you know, that sort of thing, all right? Because you're so shocked, you didn't expect it to happen, it's really bad, now you've got to go and sort it out, okay? But the energy behind the Tower moment is that part where it's a shock, all right? It can be a realization, I'm in love with this person. I remember once when I realized I thought I was in love anyway, but for me it was real at the time, like, oh my God, I'm in love with this person. I sobbed. All right, but your person's got to go through this Tower moment. If they're with someone, I'm not so much seeing it on this reading. Maybe they've got to get their ass dumped before they can be with you. That sort of thing. It's swift and it's shocking and it hurts. Okay. So out of that Tower moment, they start to plan, and like they're really impulsive here. They have a Tower moment, and then they slow down towards you, and they start to plan, and they start to look into the future, which is good. Okay. They start to, let me just check this. Yeah, that is one card. They start to plant the seeds for the future in a very good way. And what's over here is that there is, I feel like it's a reinitiation, I don't know why, of having communication or showing desire for you, coming in tentatively in a small way and softly and showing these this desire for you. But the moment in the middle is about real love and real commitment. So I almost feel like, I don't know, it's funny with this one. I almost feel like on one side, they're stopping themselves. They have a Tower moment, and then they start to come in. My tummy agrees. Okay. So what's the message from their soul? I mean, they've already told you about the Tower moment. I mean, oh my God. Emperor and the Nine of Cups. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So these two cards are at a very, very high level of the way that they feel about you. Okay, the way that they feel about you in the physical world, in the way that, you know, the way that you move, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you live your life, the way that you look and who you are, but also the feeling of love and emotion and bliss and desire. There is a slight exaggeration here with the Nine of Cups sometimes when it's just kind of like through the roof attraction and feel good here, or it can be a little bit of a sort of addiction and kind of like, well, we usually say gluttony, excess. With the Emperor as well coming in, you know, they want to be in control of this connection. And I don't mean that they want to be controlling, they just want to have command of it. You know, they want to come in strong to be with you. Okay, they want to feel like a bit like the card that you chose. They want to feel like a warrior. They want to feel like a king. They want to feel like an emperor around you. All right. They want to be sure-footed because we've got knights down here. But no, they want to be the emperor. Okay, or they will be. All right. And this is what you're being shown by their higher self. So what's going on in the physical world at the moment? Let's have a look, see what's going on here. There seems to be some separation at the moment and some maybe delays in making decisions about you. You might see a small movement towards you. Well, actually, small movement, but with a big, a powerful energy towards you. Let's put it that way. Okay, so look, you're going to feel this, like the ship is coming in. This person's made a decision. So the higher self is telling you in the physical world, they've made a decision. They've been thinking about a decision. They've made it and they're coming towards you. All right, with all their sails all fluffed up, and you're going to notice that. Okay. Tell me what they're going to do when they come towards you. Okay. I just want to see what they say and do. They're going to give you their cup of love. They might even express to you some, or convey to you in some way, some aspects of their soul searching. All right. So this is quite beautiful over here. So we've got this lovely Page of Wands, Page of Swords, initiation of communication, initiation of showing attraction and desire. This lovely Knight of Cups, you've got all the knights here. So this person is almost like all the elements, the earth, the air, and the water here, bringing in their cup of love, but they come in with a sense of, I feel like they come in with a sense of honesty and integrity here, and showing you some of their deeper emotions. Don't expect a letter or a long conversation here, but because it's the page, but they've definitely done some healing around you. Now we do have the secret sex, so if it's an affair situation, you know, that energy is there. There is lust here, 100%. Now I did feel like they were coming in with the Hermit, some integrity, so it might be that they might say to you that secret sex is not an option. I feel with the Hermit, Hermit's got too much integrity for that. All right, so it could be some, let's see the secret sex. They want more than that, okay? They want something for the future. They're building for the future where you're concerned. Now this is very, very interesting. So we've got backstabber and worry. This person's very, very worried about something. Let's have a look. They're very, very worried about something here. What are they worried about, please? We've got some external factors here that they're very worried about. They're worried about getting hurt. I don't feel from you. Hurt by somebody else who might do the dirty on them. They want to talk to you about this, their concern here. What's this concern, please? They've got some vulnerability that they want to talk to you about, which they're worried that someone's going to take advantage of them. And this is in connection with them coming towards you. So let's just pick all this up a second, because I just want to clarify that. That's quite interesting. So let me just see. It might be around this tower moment as well. I'm just going to do this. This is what I'm seeing just now. Okay. Let's have a look what's going on around here. So this could well be the tower moment. So they're very worried and very concerned. So on the surface, they want to come in strong. They want to come in sure. They want to come in fearless, but they are feeling vulnerable about something external at the moment. But, okay, so let's find out what this, you know, it's when someone does a dirty on you. All right, I feel it could be work or financial, something like that. Could be. Let's just find out. What is this tower and the backstabbing, please? Oh, it's not what I thought. Okay. Let me just see about this. So we've got the Sun card. So they want everything to be nice and happy and joyous. We've got the Three of Wands over there. So there's a female over there in a house. What are they worried about here? What's going on? What's going on here, please? Temperance. There's a lot of waiting over there. A lot of waiting around. A lot of patience. A lot of... Okay. What's over here? It's not making... I'll be honest, it's not making any sense at the moment at all. No. So let me just reset here, because these cards absolutely do not make any sense to me at all. So I'll just tell you what I can see here. I can see wish fulfillment. This is dreaminess. This is a lady waiting. This is temperance. This is absolute patience over here. around this tower moment where they feel stabbed in the back, and there's a lot of worry, but they want to be really strong, but they've got all these worries underneath. Then we've got secret messaging, we've got 3 of Cups and Sunshine. It is hinting at a third party situation. So what's the message from their higher self about this? I don't understand. Stay with me, guys. Let's just check out what this is. This is bizarre. Let me just see if I can do a little reset here. Hold on. Right, I'm just going to get into this. So we've got 3 of Wands. We've got a lot of dreaminess over here and not being a priority over there. And over here we've got this. What's this, please? I feel like this person, let me just see if I can read it any other way. I think I'm getting it. Hold on. This is very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Okay, so what I'm saying, I felt like this bit in the middle where they were very vulnerable, I felt it was like a financial business thing, but I'm not feeling it so much actually on this side. So I feel on this side they're bored where they are, and they're very dreamy about you, okay, and they're being very patient. They're taking their time here. I think possibly to actually avoid this tower moment. Okay, so they're bored in their life, they're bored in their home, they're bored at their work, they're bored whatever, right? And they have everything that they want, but they're almost reaching outside of themselves. And I feel like, yes, I feel like they're trying to avoid this tower moment. Oh, I see. And trying to not be unethical, maybe where you're concerned, okay? Because they want to do things the right way. It's causing them a lot of worry, and they don't want to, when I say don't want to be hurt, they don't want to be stabbed in the back. I feel like they don't want to make a fool of themselves in life, you know, go in one direction, it's the wrong direction. But I feel like they're seriously considering, they see joy on this side. After the tower, they see joy. They don't want to walk away from love. But I do, and I feel like this is you, and they know it's a third party situation. Okay, they know it's a third party, and I think they've been trying not to go there. Okay, it's a struggle. It's a big struggle, but I feel like they are going to do this. Okay. What's the outcome here, please? Wow. So I see them coming towards you with a cup of love, very much like the earlier part of this reading. They've got, in order to be with you, they've got to go through some sort of big tower moment, and there's no way around it. They can't avoid it. They have to go through that. But I see you in a very beautiful sort of energy here, and I see you very receptive, and I see them offering their cup of love to you. You know, the love energy is coming in, and I've seen ships twice here with their sails open. But this in the middle, they can't avoid it. Hold on, I'm just going to pull another one on the tower. This is their tower. This is their tower. Tell me more about the tower, please. Yeah. Oh, well, we keep seeing that. This is the second time I've got this. Their tower is that they have to come to you with this Ace of Pentacles, or there's going to come a situation where you're having some sort of discussion, or you're having a chat and you're kind of strategizing in a good way about a positive move forward in some aspect of your life. And you're sharing this together, and you're much more informed or knowledgeable, all right? And they're taking instruction from you. And through this tower moment, through this opportunity, you two have to kind of fight the demons, as it were, of this tower moment, okay? But you're a great team. I see you two being a great team here. It's like you're fighting external, I don't fully understand this one. It's like you're fighting external circumstances here. Okay. Clarify, please. Yeah. Yeah. I just feel with this, you can't wait any longer. They can't wait any longer. All right? To be together. That's the feeling that I've got here. It can't withstand it. The energies can't withstand it. This tower has to break down. Okay. Yeah. This tower has to break down in order for them to come forward with a cup of love. But I see harmony after this tower. This is very serene. This is very serene. Okay. And your external forces, you two are a team. This is the team. This is the team. You are a team. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Do leave a comment, because that was quite a complicated one. I maybe need to watch that back myself, actually. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like a private reading, do jump on to the description below. You can have a look at Etsy at the prices. You can also pay on PayPal if you want, and just email me. That's absolutely fine. And I've been taking just a little bit time out just to have some downtime. And I've been doing some fun things with TikTok, and I will be posting those shorts, which I think you'll be quite surprised at. I'm going to be posting them soon. And I love the kind of animation of them and the kind of the fantasy of them as well. Okay, thank you so much. And it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao.